Okay, let's start. So even I am drawing, starting with the pencil. I'm just drawing first the basic shapes with the pencil, and all the detailing part I'll do directly with the marker. Okay. Also, I am while using the pencil, I'm keeping it as dark as possible. But if you guys are using your pencil, please keep it very light because when you will just erase the pencil lines, it will be very much visible, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, so keep it as light as possible. Although I'll try to keep it as dark as possible. Okay, so let's start. So I'm starting from this bottom uh, part, left bottom here. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll just draw a curve here, like semicircle kind of shape. Here I haven't started with any of the borders. In case you want to give it and give a border to your paper, go ahead with it. If you want to skip the part, you can skip the part. So totally up to you. Okay. Now coming to the next shape. Now coming to this right part. Here I'll be just drawing a cloud kind of shape. Now to this left of this, I mean the space between these two shapes that we have, I'll just give some waves kind of shapes here, one or two, not more than that. They can overlap this pyramid if you want. They can overlap this right part of this pyramid. That's totally up to you. Now coming to this, I'm just drawing an inverted U on this doodle, this head. I'm just drawing a tiny bow here. Now coming to this first doodle that we drew, I'll just draw a shape and inverted U, but it will be slanting instead of drawing it like, oh, it's blur. Yeah. So instead of drawing it straight, I'll just go slanting here. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just start from here and I'll just go like this. And here I am not joining it to the pyramid here. What I do is I'll start another shape from here, like this. Okay, now here what we'll do is starting from here on top of this doodle that we have created, we'll just give this and then I'll just give this two ears like this and I'll join them. Now to this right here, okay, we'll draw something similar to a marshmallow kind of shape. You all must have seen that shape. Now here, I'll just make a hand like this and I'll erase the lines coming in between. So this is the reason why I told you to use the pencil very lightly. Now, closing this, I'm just giving this a curved close like this. Something similar to a cylindrical shape. Now, coming to this, here also, now we'll be drawing the two ears to this. So, one and two. Two long ears. And I'm just erasing this line. Like inside this, I'm just drawing another shape. Now, let's come to a bit left part. Here, I'm just giving a shape like this. Okay, some oval kind of shape. And to this part, just drawing two big leaves. Now to this part, just giving up an arc here like this. Now coming to the next part, now what I'll do, I'll just draw a straight line here as well, and to the top like this. Now I'll just quickly give the two hands to this. I'm just adding the hands like this. Here I've left some space for the eyes and all. Okay. Now on the left here, I'll just draw And it's totally fine if there are, there is a difference than mine. Obviously, we'll have a difference. Okay, now coming to this right part here. What I'll do is I'll start from here and I'll just draw a doodle like this, a bit tilted one. Now here, because I feel there is too much of space, so what I'll do is I'll just again draw a shape. I'll just draw a cloud kind of shape and I'll close it like this. Now coming to this part, what we'll do is I'll just draw two, these two lines, and I'll close it somewhat like this. Now to this doodle, we'll be drawing a hand here. So what I'll do is start somewhere here and I'll just draw a hand like this. Okay, now coming to the part here. Now what I do is I just again repeat the same shape. This cloud one that we drew in the bottom right part, I'll repeat the same thing here. Now coming to this part, again we'll be drawing a shape. Now this time what I'll do, I'll again draw a cloud kind of shape and I'll keep these curves that we have drawn a bit smaller. Okay. So I'll start somewhere here and we keep it a bit smaller. So here on top of this one, I'll just draw the same thing, some cracker kind of thing that we show. And to this part, I'll just draw this kind of shape just to fill in the space. So now what I'll do, let's start. So I'm taking one shape at a time. Okay, let's start now. I have added the spiral here. Okay, and just outlining here. Now here the pyramid is overlapping this one, so I'm not continuing it further. Now drawing a tiny hand here. Now let's draw the eyes to this. I'll just zoom it in. Okay. Drawing the eyes to this. So just, and for the mouth. Okay. And just to give some detailing, like just to give it more nicer look, I'm just drawing three circles here. Now let's get to the next shape. Now here, I'll first outline the things. Now to this left part, okay, I'm just filling this up with the lines. And to this right part, we'll be adding the eyes and the mouth. So for the eyes, again, I'm doing the same kind of eye here. And for the mouth, I'm just drawing a semicircle, drawing a tongue inside it, and just filling the rest. Okay, now let's move to this next shape. Now here, first let's outline it again. Okay. Now let's come to this. Now here what I observed, I just saw this. I have space left here as well. So what I'll do, I'll just draw some spirals like this and I'll fill the space. So according to the space that you have, just fill it up. I'm filling the extra part as well. Now coming to this part, I'm starting from here and what I'll do is I'll just keep on making some circles and I'll continue till here just to fill the space completely. See, this is how the space is completely filled here. Now moving to the next part, either you can go with the same shape or you can change the shape here. I just go with the spirals this time. Yeah, this is what looks like.